Hello, and welcome to Auto Be Careful, the place for car safety news and information. I'm Gene, and today we're going to talk about vehicle recalls and what to do about them. In 2024, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration issued over 360 recalls affecting over 8.65 million vehicles. That means on average, there was nearly one recall issued every day, with each recall affecting nearly 25 million cars, trucks, and SUVs. With numbers like that, there's a fair chance that one of your vehicles was affected by a recall last year. I know one of mine was twice. So, how does a recall actually work? Believe it or not, recalls often start out as customer complaints to the NHTSA. Once a complaint is submitted, personally identifying information is removed from the complaint and it's added to the database. The NHTSA may also collect recall information from warranty repairs, crash data, inspections, and other avenues. Once there's enough data about an issue, the administration will determine if an investigation is needed. If an investigation is opened, there will be one of two outcomes. If a recall is needed, the NHTSA will reach out to the manufacturer with safety recommendations. If no safety issue is found, the matter will be closed. Recalls don't just affect the vehicles themselves, they can affect tires, car seats, and other vehicle equipment. In most cases, the manufacturer will voluntarily issue a recall. However, the NHTSA has the power to force a recall if necessary. Once a recall is required, the manufacturer has the option to repair the defect, replace a part, issue a refund, or repurchase the vehicle. In many cases, like with my Mercedes GLS, a recall will be announced before a remedy is in place to fix the issue. If this happens, it's important to be aware of what the issue is so that you can take steps to avoid it. In my case, there was a problem with loose wiring under the front passenger seat that could cause a fire. So I made sure that no one sat in that seat until the remedy was available and the vehicle could be repaired. In extreme cases, it may be necessary to stop driving the vehicle entirely until the issue is resolved. Finding out if your vehicle has a recall is easy. The one piece of information you need is your vehicle identification number or VIN. This is your vehicle's unique identifier, sort of like a serial number, that's issued to your vehicle also by the NHTSA. This information can be found in a plaque that's in the lower corner of your windshield or in the driver's door frame. It can also be found on your vehicle's repair documents, registration information, and insurance documents, assuming it hasn't been mistyped. Once you have your VIN, you can enter it on the NHTSA website. This will let you know if your vehicle has any open, unrepaired recalls and a description of what they are. Additionally, it will let you know what remedies were taken or what steps need to be taken in order to resolve the recall issue. In some cases, the recall may be resolved via a software update, like if there's a missing safety icon in the instrument cluster of a modern vehicle. In other cases, there may be a hardware repair or replacement required, in which case the vehicle needs to go to a service location in order to complete the recall issue. Finally, if you're interested, the website does allow you to sign up for general email alerts about recalls. Here's an example of a recall search for one of my previous vehicles. Once I enter the VIN and click search, the website informs me that there is one open, unrepaired recall for this vehicle, and in this case, there's both a software fix and a hardware repair needed in order to resolve it. There haven't been any known safety incidents as a result of this issue. However, I did have a number of odd symptoms, such as the instrument cluster going blank while driving, and a number of features malfunctioning, like Bluetooth and the rear view camera. The NHTSA website is a great place to start if you're actively looking for a recall, but there's a better and more personalized experience available. The Safer Car app from the NHTSA allows you to input information about your vehicle, tires, car seats, and other equipment into the app to determine when there's a recall. As a bonus, this information can be stored in the app so that you can get notified the moment one of the items you own is recalled. The app is clear and provides a lot of information, but it does sometimes link back to the website for additional details. For example, if there are any investigations, you'll find more information about these on the website. Investigations are a great place to start if you're looking for potential issues that could impact your vehicle. Here's an example of what the app looks like for me. I have two vehicles, a set of tires for each vehicle, and one car seat. Now, if I go to add a vehicle and enter the VIN for my previous vehicle that I mentioned earlier, you can see that it has one open recall, 13 investigations, and 345 complaints. If I want to learn more about the open recall, I can tap on it and learn more in the app. However, if I want to learn more about the investigations, complaints, or recalls that have been previously repaired, the app directs me to go to the website. Once on the website, I can see that this vehicle has had 9 total recalls. And if I scroll down, I can see more details about the information that was shown in the app. It's important to note that this information is sorted by date. So if I want to see all the information about open investigations, I need to go through the entire list. There are actually 4 open investigations for this vehicle. However, one of them is shown on the second page after 2 that have been closed already. Now, this is the same information you would get if you entered your VIN on the website. However, the advantage of the app is that it stores the information for you and alerts you the moment a recall is issued for something that you own. Like I mentioned earlier, in order to resolve a recall, the manufacturer will either push out a software update or you'll need to bring your vehicle into a service location for one of the other resolution options. Once the recall is resolved, the manufacturer will let the NHTSA know, and the NHTSA will update its database, which will in turn update the app and the website. Once all of this is complete, you can rest assured knowing that your vehicle has no open safety issues. So that's an overview of the basics of vehicle recalls. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something, and remember to like and subscribe.